Thank you very much. And in your testimony, Administrator, you have highlighted how EPA is committed to undoing regulation that's strangling economic growth and job creation. And I travel all 99 counties in Iowa, and so I hear this from businesses and manufacturers who are experiencing now tremendous growth as a direct result from undoing some of those burdensome regulations. How will the EPA continue to chart a path forward by returning power to the states and maintaining this economic growth trend?
Senator, that's the reason I mentioned in my opening comments the importance of the three principles, from rule of law to process to federalism. I mean, that isn't just simply academic. It's not just obligatory to say that. It's actually essential to how we do business, because when we adopt rules that are untethered to statutes, that means there's uncertainty. And most of the folks across the country that are regulated, they want to know what's expected of them, that it's grounded in the statutes that you've passed, and that they can allocate resources to achieve those outcomes. So those are very important principles, fundamental principles to achieve clarity, certainty, confidence in the American people that what we're doing is well-grounded in both science and the law, and that they can take confidence in our actions.
And in the remaining 45 seconds that we have left, I would like to allow you that time to answer any questions that maybe you didn't have enough time to answer.
You know, Senator, I think just overall, I think sometimes on these issues around the environment, there are passionate issues on both sides. And that's the reason I keep talking about civility, and I keep talking about this approach to doing business that tries to find a pro-jobs and pro-environment combination. We don't have to choose between the two. And we as a country have always done that well. And we don't celebrate our progress and our success enough. We've reduced those pollutants under the Clean Air Act that we regulate under the National Ambient Air Quality Program by over 65%. We've made wonderful progress there. We, in fact, have reduced our CO2 as a country by over 14% from the years 2000 to 2014. And it is largely through innovation and technology, Senator Carper. There are obviously government regulations involved, in the mobile sources particularly, but it is a partnership. It is an approach that we as a country, I think, are setting the pace. It's striking the balance between a growing economy and protecting our environment, being good stewards of our environment going ahead.
And I appreciate that very much. Thank you for your partnership. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Ernst.